Oh hey! Didn't see you there. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a predicament. I was running away from dangerous sex criminals called the police for being a selfless vigilante and massacring a drug ring masquerading as innocent children. And I could only do it thanks to the wonderful creators of Ancient Urban Ruins mod. A mod all about taking medicine till you can't feel anything anymore and using legally acquired guns for self-defense. There are two starts, a safe house one, and the one I don't care about because it's not safe house. Well, in the safe house start, you will get a safe house, so you can be safe when in your house. You'll also find some starter goodies in your safe house, here in these boxes and backpacks. This will be your main way of getting items. This mod also adds the ability to pick up items you usually can't. It is the same though that your colonists will do absolutely everything in their power to drop them. Now, all of those items you will be picking up are going in here. This is called the unimportant, and it is used as a trading machine. Most of these items are useful, however a few are extra important. You see, they're maps, and maps lead to something. And that something that those maps are going to lead you to are special locations like a warehouse. You know what? Actually, this layout reminds me of something. Oh, no. This place has decent loot, considering the map costs 600 silver. It also has a staircase into the basement, with one of these guys waiting for you at the bottom. This is also where the juicier loot is. Of course, it comes with the increased risk and massive doors that will take 5 years to open. Next, you are likely to visit the streets. This map will cost you $1,500, but just like the price tag, everything is bigger. The area, the danger, the entrance downstairs, and the fucking pain when you die to the mega spider waiting for you down there. This area has bigger underground sections, and like with the previous map, all the good stuff is down here. After that we have the mall. We don't talk about the mall. There's more maps, but they're either so rare that I never got them to spawn, or they follow the same principle of bigger, riskier, more loot. The higher tier locations have bosses which are basically tanky as fuck colonists with laser guided missiles. They drop good loot though, if you somehow manage to kill them. Now, actually looting locations is simple. Just run around looting backpacks and whatever the fuck. Then use your mule to haul everything to base. Mine is incapable of violence, so he can't fight back when I'm beating him to death for having a mental break after only 14 hours of hard manual labor. Being a Tarkov mod, this mod adds guns to the game. However, you'll have better accuracy attaching a Glock to a pitbull's left ballsack. Like seriously, a level 15 shooting colonist can't hit shit from more than 3 grids away. Alongside guns, they also added an ancient dismantling table, which allows you to craft most of the equipment the mod adds. Which makes me wonder why this is called an ancient dismantling table when you use it to craft. Now, onto my favorite part of the game. Drugs. Drugs give you an extreme buff and powers like near indestructibility or massive regeneration, in exchange for some unforeseen side effects. They're surprisingly easy to find, and the downsides are not that bad, but you better hope that your enemies don't find one of them dirty syringes on the floor. The strongest one of them is definitely Metal Blood, making you immune to any kind of physical damage. You will eat anti-material rifle shots for breakfast. Not even a doomsday rocket will kill you. And what are the unforeseen side effects? You get the munchies. Oh, and fire hurts you. Like a tiny bit more. Because fire-wielding scavs are oh so common. The other two are self-explanatory. You have the healing and the better healing. Just use them when your colonist is low or they lose a leg. Considering how dangerous injections can be when they fall into the wrong hands, I've decided to recruit a perfectly ethical and human rights complacent team of scientists and a fully consensual set of trial patients to fully research the best way to neutralize any danger of dragon-powered do-no-gooders and how to deal with long-term use of injections. In my captivating research, I found that extreme temperatures are consistently the best way to deal with from now on to referred as boosted individuals. However, keep in mind that cellular generation injections can cause a boosted to out-heal some sources of fire. This became a problem when a willing volunteer had a sudden urge to leave the facility just 4 hours after an injection. This resulted in catastrophic casualties amongst the staff. Thankfully though, all the other volunteers were already safely evacuated in body bags. The boosted was finally taken down when Dr. Booger Boss baited the target into a generator room before initiating an explosion devastating the facility. The boosted remained alive in the now inaccessible facility for an undisclosed amount of time. Now, the esteemed Dr. Booger Boss works in a pharmaceutical company selling metal blood injectoids to the highest bidder.
The rest of the team is dead. And as for me, well, I'll guess I'll see you next time.